Pisces. Pisces, hello, welcome. We're going to use a different deck today. It's a deck I haven't used in a while. We're going to look at doing a general read for you, looking at your current energy, your desire, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all those cards, and then at the end we'll pull 3 more cards just to make sure that we have everything on the table that you may require. Keep in mind, this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So that said, let's get started and see what's going on for you. Current energy is Temperance. Temperance in your current energy kind of feels like be patient. Desire is the Star. There's some hopes and wishes that you have, and the Knight of Wands is the outcome. Move in, move out, move on. What's working for you is the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment, and the Eight of Wands is what you need to be aware of, walking away from something. So let's go into this and start to clarify what is going on for you. Ooh, you know what? We'll take them. So with Temperance being here in your current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Now the King of Cups is your energy, and we see that there's got to be some patience regarding what you're doing and what you're working on in order to create a new start. This kind of feels like, you can't just rely on your feelings. You need to plan this out and get to work on it. The Star card, we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Well, in your desire for sort of all the things that you'd hoped for and dreamed about, we Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Eight of Swords, it seems like you have this desire for the Ten of Cups, this committed relationship. There are options that you may, or that may be there, that have you up in your head, or it's very, very confusing right now as to what to do, and it really takes a lot of wisdom to figure out what you are going to do with this Eight of Swords here. The Knight of Wands, cards are falling out all over the place for you today, is in the outcome. Move out, move in, or move on. We have Justice, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. And what I get from this is that if you're going to walk away from something, yes, of course you're going to get left out in the cold. But there needs to be balance around this. There needs to be balance around how you approach it. There's this worry about money, and then as you walk away from something or move on, there's this Five of Swords. Like, it's not a clean break. It's just something. It's not a victory. It's just kind of something's not finished. Well, with the Nine of Cups working for you, this is wish fulfillment. But underneath this, we have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups. You could be walking away from something that has been serving you, something that you have wanted. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups, it's like there are things that you're hoping to have happen, or maybe you're looking at leaving very, very quickly in order to find romance somewhere else. The Eight of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. Communications and things start to happen quickly. we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It looks like you're possibly looking at a relationship. It scares you or it causes anxiety, but you're not sure if you want it anymore, and you might be breaking it off. This might be part of this Eight of Cups. Now the interesting thing is we have, I think there's 3 eights on the table as well. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. So I would look, if you're into numerology, I would definitely look at what that might mean for you. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess show up as your last 3 cards. Looking at the best way to deal with things with the Ace of Swords, sort of thinking your way through it, rather than battling your way towards the things that are mysterious and things that you may not know yet. It's like, okay, is it better to just fight it out, or is it better to learn about it and think about it and figure it out? And so that's kind of what I get for you today, Pisces. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. We will talk to you next time. Stay safe.